How's it going, guys? This is David here from phonebuff.com, and in this video I'm doing a review on the app GymRat, available from the Android market, or should I say the Google Play Store. So the app is $1.99, and honestly I feel like it's worth it if you're serious about going to the gym and following a specific routine, because this app could definitely help you do so. There are a few reasons why I like this app, and I'll go over it as I'm giving you the walkthrough. The first thing is the UI, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit on exercises. As you can see, pretty much everything in this app is just beautiful. I mean, it just looks good on the phone. So that's definitely something I could appreciate, but it definitely doesn't lack in functionality. So it's got both beauty and brains, if you will. Anyway, let's say, for example, I wanted to work out my biceps. So I'm in my list of exercises, I hit biceps, and it gives me a whole list of workouts I could do at the gym or at home for my biceps. So definitely something cool. If I click on one, it'll give you little pictures of how to do the exercise, give you the written instructions, and give you a few tips to avoid hurting yourself or something that might help you. So that's definitely a cool feature. Of course, you have front and back side. Now, say you don't necessarily know what muscle you want to work out in, or specifically what muscle you want to work out. You can just hit muscle groups and say, you know what, I just want bigger legs or better legs. So hit legs, and it gives you a whole bunch of leg workouts that you could do at the gym or at home. So pretty cool. And the reason why I'm saying at the gym or at home is because there is an equipment filter. You could check or uncheck the workouts that you can or can't do. For example, if you don't have a pull-up bar, you can uncheck it, and that way it'll filter those guys out, and you won't have to worry about not having a specific piece of equipment. And you can also have a difficulty filter. So if you wanted all difficulties, normal or advanced, you could do so. So obviously the advanced ones are going to be a little bit harder to do, but if that's what you're going for, definitely could do it on here. So let me back out of here and go into the routine section. So there's a few preloaded routines. For example, the basic 3-day routine loaded on here is just a 3-day workout for arms, legs, and back. But the cool thing about it is once you've loaded in your routine, so you could edit your own custom ones into here, but I'm just going to show this as an example. Let's say I wanted to do Monday's workout. So I hit the play button, and I could choose what I want to do. So for example, let's say I bench, I don't know, 50 pounds, and I do it 8 times. I could save it, and as you can see right here, it logs it for me. Now, let's say I wanted to rest only 5 seconds in between, which obviously it's not something realistic, but I want to show you the feature. I'll hit save and rest, and you can see the timer right here. It tells you how long you have, and then gives you a little alarm until you have to start your next rep. And you can do this over and over again until you're done. So as you can see, I finished the workout, and it automatically took me to the next workout, which is the incline barbell. And you just go on and on. It's a good way to keep you on track and on task at the gym, increasing your level of productivity, and definitely something that I think that would help you, or at least it's helped me. Another thing you could do is go over to progress. So you can enter in your weight. It'll calculate your BMI based off your height and gender and your age. You can also do body measurements, so it can calculate your body fat. And that way, over time, as it changes, you could actually track your changes, see graphs showing you your improvements, which is, motivating in itself. You could give the developer feedback pressing this guy. Going into the settings lets you create multiple profiles. So if you want to share this app with a friend while you go to the gym, you could do so. You could set the measurement units from the English or the metric system. You could choose the first day of the week from Monday or Sunday, and a few other things like setting the timer, alarm sound on and off, and things like that. There's a few tools on here, like a stopwatch and a countdown timer if you need it at the gym, or if you need to time your workouts. And let's go into log. This is basically you could see all your logs on here based off your calendar. So I could go for today's, and I could see what I've done today. And if I went to yesterday, I could see what I did yesterday. And just a good way to keep track of your workouts. So definitely something cool. You could create a new log just from right here and go from here. And then the last thing I want to show you is when you build your own custom routine. For example, if I wanted to create a new routine, and I'll just name it whatever. And let's say I want to do it Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Hit confirm. I could actually go into the exercise list and say I like a specific exercise like this one. I could add it into my routine by tapping on this guy and then hitting it, saying what day do I want it. So I select for Monday, and I could set my target sets, target weight, and whatever I want. hit confirm, and it'll add it to that workout. And then next time I go into my routine list, I'll have that custom built routine right here with the workouts that I added. So definitely something cool. Obviously I didn't add the workout that I was just showing you guys, but definitely something to keep in mind if you're looking for an app like this. Like I said, it's only $1.99. I definitely think it's worth it. I had an issue with it. I emailed the developer. He got right back to me right away. So definitely has good developer support. And I think the app is only going to get better. In fact, when you hit miscellaneous, it actually says miscellaneous features are in development and are due in future releases. So you definitely know that the app is only going to get better from here on out. And that's why I recommend it. All right, that's it for me in this video. This is Dave from phonebuff.com. Thank you for watching it. And don't forget to visit phonebuff.com for more cell phone news, reviews, and how-tos. Thank you.